Goa for the last 10-15 years, instead of going ahead, is going backward in terms of development, in terms of progress, in terms of human resource indicators, in terms of economic indicators, in terms of good governance indicators. Goa has come at the lowest ebb. Therefore, people of Goa are asking for a change. And that is the reason we thought that the people of Goa has accepted the only credible change is the TMC.
I know that there are few names, there are few celeb names who are coming in, who are actually the surprises for the coming 28th or 29th October when Mamata Banerjee is coming. What are the names and what are the prospects of these names?
See, it is virtually a movement in Goa. There is a political movement. And people of Goa are definitely expecting a change. And the visit of the Trinamool Congress Supremo, Mamata Didi, everybody is looking with expectations because she's looked as a fighter.
That is why that is where I want to put my question. Why Mamata Banerjee is the face right now? Why Mamata Banerjee is being so much expected right now?
You see, when the country is going through a total economic meltdown, it is seen by the people of Goa and the rest of the country that the only credible opposition to the BJP juggernaut is Mamata Banerjee. So people are looking with expectations.
You have allegedly said that BJP people, BJP leaders, workers and their supporters have stopped you from releasing people's charge sheet in Goa. That was your program. And they have stopped you from releasing that. Why? Why they are doing this as per your why you are thinking like that? And they have said that Trinamool Congress is no one to release a charge sheet against BJP. The Goan people maybe.
It is people's charge sheet. It is a charge sheet which represents the demands, the problems of the people of Goa. And I can tell you, since the TMC has come to Goa, we had been moving around in all the four corners of Goa. We had been asking the questions. What are the problems? What are the difficulties? What are their expectations? What are the popular aspirations? And on that basis, we have prepared this charge sheet. So this charge sheet represents the aspirations, demands and the problems of the people of Goa.
What are the problems of Goa?
People are suffering, as I have said you. We have failed on all fronts. As far as development and progress is concerned, we are going backwards. I told you just now, as far as the human resource development indicators, for the last so many years, Goa has really come to the lowest ebb. We are facing a terrible economic crisis. There is a mining crisis, there is an unemployment crisis, there is a farmers crisis. You mention the crisis and these crises are there and people are suffering, they are expecting a change and change people are asking and demanding. And the only credible change, as I have said to you, is TMC.
When BJP has heard about it, about your charge sheet, about your demands, about your agendas regarding Trinamool Congress, they have said then that Trinamool Congress has failed to maintain democracy in Bengal. Then why are they coming in Goa? What is their agenda? They will be that will be a complete failure on Trinamool Congress end, as they are saying, as the BJP is saying.
I don't know why the BJP in Goa are feeling so rattled. In a democracy, every party, and since liberation of Goa, every party can come forward with their policies, with their programs. But since we came here last month, they have started a tirade against the TMC because they feel that TMC is the only credible opposition in the state of Goa. There are many other opposition parties. For example, when we put posters, when we put banners, when we put hoardings, they removed our posters, they removed our flags and they put the flags of the Union Home Minister who was visiting that time. Now, yesterday, we had taken a permission 3-4 days back to release our charge sheet, and we had only informed them that our interaction will be with the
People of Goa.
with the press, and the press are not the enemies. So it was with Trinamool office bearers and the press. Last moment, just half an hour before the release of the charge sheet, we get a order from the government that they will not allow us to have a interaction with the press. Now, again, this shows that the culture of intolerance, culture of hatred, culture of vengeance, culture of vendetta, and this doesn't suit in a democracy, and definitely not in a state like Goa.
Now the final question, as you have said that the charge sheet program has been stopped, has not been given a permission. So what do you think? On 28th, Mamata Banerjee is coming. She has some pre-planned programs. So what is your expectation? The law, in keeping in mind the law and order situation, the administration and the government of BJP, they will be trying to stop you again on that particular day as well?
I know they are shattered. I know they are looking at the TMC as the main opposition. But this is a democracy. Our constitution provides the opportunity for everybody to play a level playing field, and therefore, whatever they may do, we will go ahead with our programs, and the people of Goa are supporting us, and the people of Goa are watching us. So this doesn't suit in a place like Goa.